Donald Trump's surprise win shook the confidence of many in polls and punditry, but much has changed since then. We'll get into that shortly with our political panel. But first, let's bring in CBC's polls analyst, Éric Grenier. And Éric, what is the big picture 36 hours to Election Day?
Well, it's still a very good position for Joe Biden. If we look at the numbers nationwide, he holds a lead of about 8 points over Donald Trump among decided voters in the United States, about 53% to 45%. And that's been a pretty stable lead. It's been between 7 and 11 points for really the last few months. We haven't seen it change very much. And Joe Biden does have a lead in enough states to win in the Electoral College. So he is in a good position going into Election Day.
But is Biden, of course, really the favorite? After 2016, Democratic anxiety is pretty understandable.
Yeah, and there's lots of sources of uncertainty in this election, COVID and the way that's changing the way Americans are voting. But if we're just looking at the polls, Joe Biden's lead over Donald Trump is wider than Hillary Clinton's was in 2016. And if we look at the battleground states, Donald Trump needs to flip a lot of those all the way up to Pennsylvania, where Joe Biden currently has a lead of about 6 points in order to win. If we see the same kind of error in the polls as we did in 2016, it wouldn't be enough to overcome those margins in more than a couple states, not enough to win him the election. And a lot has changed since 2016. Pollsters missed a lot of people without college education in their polls in 2016. They've taken steps to ensure that those people are included this time because they were disproportionately supporting Donald Trump. And we're also seeing that the number of undecideds and people supporting third-party candidates much lower in this campaign. It was over 10% at this point in 2016. It's under 5% this time. So there's just not enough of these undecided voters to swing the election for Donald Trump. If he's going to win, he needs to have a bigger error in the polls than in 2016, not just what happened last time.
Okay. Éric Grenier, thank you.
Thanks.